Alright everybody, welcome back. We're back with some more Necrodancer. Decided today that we're going to do some action with Bard. Take it nice and slow because we don't have to keep with a beat. Make it nice and easy. We'll go with this, and maybe I can also explain my thought process as we go and get a few checks in as we go. So there's no more things we need to buy. We have 2 out of 10 completed, so we have 8 more to go. We get some good runs in, we might be able to do that today. We'll see. Hopefully. But let's get into it. Alright. So zone 1. No beats, I could just go. So the skeletons, they move every other beat. When they have their hands up like that, it means they're about to move. So in theory, here you can be 2 steps away from them and actually get to them no problem. Bats, they move in a random pattern. Blue ones move every other beat as well, just like skeletons. So they didn't move there and they will move here, but they move in a random direction and they have to move toward us. So general strategy of them is ignore them until they happen to get next to you, and then deal with them. Slimes, green slimes just sit still, they never move, easiest things in the game. Blues, they only move up and down, but also move every other beat, but they have 2 health. So we can go through these. So this should be pretty simple. Bat move next to me, hit it. Go over. So if I move down now, that skeleton will do damage to me, so it's not something you want to do. So you want to move off to the side first to lure it in, and then around and then attack it. 2 guys on that. Wait for him to come back up. And that skeleton is threatening. That is one thing I always end up doing. It's like as soon as I open a door, it's like, skeleton, I should move forward. And then I go down right into its attack zone. So go back forward first and then up and hit it. Zombies, they just move straight back and forth. These ghosts, they randomly spawn. They come after you. They move every single beat though. So if there's one away like this, they'll hit me. So if it's one away, you go over, then you dig out a wall to get them to come 1 step closer, and then you attack them. Zombies, they move like every 3rd or so. They're pretty simple. Merchant, better pickaxe. I'll just take the storage for now. I don't know what that is, some sort of holy water, I guess. So now this ghost is 2 away from me, so then I could just go straight at it and then deal with it, no problem. So here, alright, this is the mini boss dragon. Green dragon is very simple. It just charges straight at you every other beat. The monkey, it moves toward you every beat, and if it happens to get on you, it doesn't do damage, but it locks you in place. So everything else will then be able to do damage to you. There's actually no timer for songs on Bard either. It won't automatically send you to the next level. Never realized that. But yeah, again, monkey is off by 1 square, so we'll dig to get it to get a little closer and then deal with it. Green dragon just moves every other step, so get close to it on a beat it moves. Do 1 attack, move away, attack, move, attack, just go back and forth. When you beat the mini boss, it opens up the stairs to the next level. So skeletons, we'll just go pick up these bombs real quick. We'll go get this item because I don't know what it is. Holy water, I guess it does damage near us or something. Red bats, they're also random, but they move every beat. So they're a little bit trickier to deal with. But then again, they move right next to me, so then I'll just do damage to it. Alright, we'll just just go down to the next stage. Should just be more the same. Area acquired. I don't even know what that is. All right, so it's the shop, but it is sealed in. But there is a bomb crack there. You can just bomb it and go right in. Let's see what we got. Range attack. Need reloading, piercing. I've never actually used that. I don't know how well your range attacks are. They might screw with my beats, but we'll see. Overeat for hearts. Yeah, I'll go and just do that right now. And extra empty heart container. Sure, why not? With Bard, I don't think I need range attacks. We'll just go normal. Okay. So in here, yellow gold slimes. They move in a square pattern. Currently being blocked by that zombie though, so he's just chilling there. He has only one life. Do that. Deal with that monkey. These ghosts, they move toward you if you're looking away from them. So if I go across, he's going to keep following me, but if I look back at them, they go transparent and invulnerable. I can't actually hit them at this point. So the idea is to move away from them until they're next to you and then attack them. And the bats, again, move in a random pattern, but with blue, they move every other beat. So if they're one square away from you on a square they move, then you can just go up next to them and attack them. These things on the ground are traps. The blue skulls just do damage if you're on them for an extra beat. And this one is just a bomb trap, so I'll just do that for a free bomb, because why not? Let's see, gold zombie, or yellow, green, what color? I guess they're more greenish. They have 2 health. And the first hit they do against them will knock off their head, and then they'll run away from you. So then you can follow up and deal with them. Doors will take you immediately to the next level, but then you'll have to deal with a very small room filled with mini bosses. It can be kind of tricky, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I saw diamond there. You can see with the little glint. This is just a regular enemy, but it's oversized. So it's going to do the normal enemy patterns, but has more health and will drop an item when you destroy it. Or just more gold. Better attack. Sure, why not? Deal with this ghost. Move away until it's visible, and then you can deal with it. I have an extra bomb, so these cracks have secret passages. It's an extra shop, so sure, I'll take more health. Mini bosses in here. Minotaur, once you are in a straight line with them, they will charge you, and they'll just keep going on that charge until they hit a wall. So just do that. They'll be down for 3 beats, I believe, and then they stand up, and then they'll do the charge again. So I'm gonna go away, step out of the way, and do 1 attack. I don't know if he'll actually hit that trap and go the other direction or not, so I'm gonna wait. Nope. He's just going to go straight through the trap. So he's going to do that charge again. I'm going to get next to him so I get 1 free attack in. 2 free attacks because of the whip. And that opened up the stairs so we can continue. This is our 3rd level. Let's go check out the shop. I was wondering what was happening. It's because we're getting items through the multi-world, which for some reason is not showing up. Oh, because we're not connected for some reason. Okay. There we go. Now it should show up. Okay, a little bit better. Let me look at the client, see what the first couple things were. I found another character, Mary, and Pulse Spell that we just got. All right, cool. All right, continuing on. Shield that does more damage. Yes, please. I'm not going to worry about the Cursed Doll because it does random stuff. And a spell that just gives us money. I'll take it. Alright. So the Gray Skeleton has 3 hit points. So they're a little bit trickier to deal with. Because if you go up next to them on a hex they're about to attack like that and hit them, you're not going to knock off their head and they're going to actually hit you. So you want to go away from them, do an attack, and then follow up. Which one to run them away. I'm doing extra damage, so that's why that knocks his head off immediately. But normally, when you only do 1 damage, he would have actually hit you there. Okay, I don't need that much more money. Let's just deal with this ghost. Another trick with those little ghosts is when they spawn in, they're always going to be 2 squares away from you. Like that, so you could just charge straight at them and you'll be fine. It's only if you do something to interrupt that along the way will it actually hit you. Helmet does even more damage. I'll take it. Screws my vision, but I'm okay with that. I kind of know what all these things are. Let's see if we can hear the mini boss nearby. Don't know exactly where it is yet. Oh, it is right there to the side of us. Don't know what color dragon that is though, so we're not going to go to the side of it. So if it's a red dragon, that means it's just going to possibly blast us with fire, and that's not good. So we're just going to do the regular thing of attack, move. And we're just going to go straight to the stairs. The skeleton is about to attack, so we're just going to move back, forward, lure it out, deal with that monkey. And then we get to the boss. Alright, Fortissimo. I'm trying to remember exactly how this one works. Trident. I don't think I want that. I think I like the whip. Alright, so they just have a bunch of dancers ahead of them, in front of them, that we need to deal with first. So let's deal with his ghosts. I think he continuously spawns ghosts though, so.
My manner is bombastic, my statements sarcastic, my flow's pyroclastic, my legends dynastic. Yeah, I rise like Lazarus, my odor is always hazardous. This atmosphere average, there's no way you can handle this. Notice your
I guess once you deal with enough of them, he immediately comes out and starts attacking. Alright, well, I have the whip. It does obscene amounts of damage right now, so I just one-shot him. But apparently you need to lure him closer, and then he'll pop out of the ground, and then you attack him. But hey, that was one zone down. Yeah, barter makes this much easier. For some reason, when I have to do things on the fly with the beat, I just get very, very complicated, and I don't know why. Let's just go through a couple more zones as bards just to figure everything out. Alright, so zone 2. These little mushrooms count as something you can attack if you have any on attack triggers, so that's always nice. It also increases your coin multiplier. So white skeleton shields, white skeletons with shields, again, they move every other beat, and if you hit them once, they'll drop their shield. But then they'll usually immediately be prepared to attack, which always screws with me because I always want to follow up and kill them, and they do damage to me. So you need to take a step away, take a step back, and then deal with them. Wizards, I haven't fully figured them out. They do like this wind spell. So if you're like in a line with them, a row, they'll charge up their spell like that when they're glowing. And I think if you're within 2 of them, they'll pull you closer. So they can kind of throw your plans into a bind. This is the clone. He'll replicate your move just the opposite way. So if I go left here, he'll also go right and then do damage, which you don't want to do. So I need to get into a space where he gets out of sync. So if I dig below me, he won't move because I don't move. But if I go up, over, that doesn't do much. But here, since if I try to go right, he'll run into that wall. That brings us now 2 squares apart. So that means I can go up next to each other and then attack. That's one thing I have real issues with doing on the fly. I need to get better at that. Shrooms, I attack every 4 beats or so. Just sneak up on them and hit them before they attack. Golems, I attack every 4th beat as well. So since he just moved, I can get him 3 attacks in, and I can see he's squatting a little bit, ready to move. So then you just take a step away, do 3 attacks, move, 3 attacks, move. Just repeat that and deal with them fine. I think that's most things on this level. Oops, lost my multiplier. Let's see what we got here. +1 damage is always worthwhile. +2 damage, miss beat breaks. Well, I don't have to worry about missing the beat. I know beats to miss. So let's save up a little bit more money. So since we are 1 square away, I'm going to do that. Well, I'll just get him stuck on that wall and go up next to him. The armadillo down there, if you're in a row, he will spin up into a ball and roll at you. You can't do damage to him when he's rolling. You can just deflect him. Once he runs into a wall, he'll release out. So I haven't figured out if they guys actually do damage or if they just screw with you. No, they do damage. Okay, so if his staff is glowing when you're next to him, they'll hit you. Good to know. So then the armadillo is rolling. I can move out of the way. I can hit this wall to bring him closer, deflect him over to this wall, and then follow up and deal with him. All right, let's go get that extra damage. Skeletons are about to, or not skeletons, mushrooms are about to attack. They shake like that, so make sure don't go up next to them when they're shaking. Just go up, wait for them to explode, and then go down and around and deal with them. Let's see, I saw, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, see, I do that every time. Knock off the shield, follow up, and do damage. Take damage. don't follow it, please. Well, this wizard is not about to attack, so I can deal with the skeleton first and then deal with the wizard afterwards. Okay. Alright, so that is like a ghost type thing. I haven't fully figured out how to deal with that. So I know the first time you hit it, well, normally you hit it and it runs away and you're deafened so you can't hear the beat anymore. And then just weird stuff happens. Let's lure that armadillo out of here. Get that guy. Oh yeah, if you hit the skeletons with a shield from the side, you'll immediately do damage to them. So that is one way to quickly deal with them if you have room to sidestep them. Alright. Purple mushrooms, they have extra health. That's like a tar monster type thing that if they grab you, they're like the monkeys. They just hold you in and then of course lose your multiplier, which sucks, but yeah, it's fine. Those walls there that are shaking, they are mimics. So if you get near them, they will chase you. Let's see here. This is the mole guy, similar to the boss that we just faced. You get next to them, they'll pop up and attack them. Mimics won't move unless you're next to them. Let's see here. Let's bring that skeleton up one. Well, it's attack the wall, so it is prepared to move. So then I can get up next to it, so I'm not be in front of a shield. And then I can smack it to knock his head off and get him to run away. Purple shrooms attack more often, so they're a little trickier to deal with. Alright, so what happened there is I tried to move away from the wizard, which immediately pulled me in, and then mushroom exploded at the same time, which dealt damage to me. So that was a tricky situation because I didn't see that mole come up and attack me from the side. Alright, so it's not still super easy with Bard. Still gotta be aware of your surroundings, but we can figure it out. So just smack the wall to get that skeleton to come up next to us. I can immediately kill it. Deal with the bat. 2, 3, move. 1, 2. Don't know if that armadillo moves immediately or if it rolls up then moves. So let's test it 1 square away. So it does immediately move. So then I can go over and then chase it down. Alright. So if you're off to the side of a shield the skeleton, makes things a lot easier because they have to go next to you in order to attack. think that is a good idea for most enemies now that I think about it. Because if I move to a diagonal of one of these guys, they have to move up next to me. Okay. Over. Deal with those. Alright, so the mini boss here, just another bat. Acts like all the other bats, it's just bigger, more health. Let's deal with this golem. Ooh, 2. Alright, risk taking damage there because since the bats have more health, they would have moved into me.
Whoa!
What do I here? Broken glass, turn up the lights. These items gain health. I don't want any of those.
What the?
So I'm not going to take any. Bigger torches are always useful. Grab these diamonds. I have a lot of money. Let's go check out the shop real quick. New weapon. Yes, please. He has extra reach, which is always useful. Lucky chests, also useful. And more defense, sure, why not? Alright, let's head to the stairs. Knock him away, bring that other one closer, deal with him. Let's see here, this one's hex away. So we'll get up next to each other, deal with that. And head straight to the stairs. Alright. There's the mini boss. So now they're deafened, can't hear the beats. They have moved away. Golden skeletons will not drop their shield when you hit them, so you need to attack them from the side. Ghosts will move every beat though, so we're 2 away, so that means we can move closer, get an attack in, then move, attack, move, attack. I don't know the beat they're on because you can't tell when they have their shield. So I'm just going to move to the side, let them come next to me. Same with this ghost. I have a rapier, so I have longer range attacks, so I should be able to just, poke it as I move in. And then move this guy to the side, deal with him. Alright, and then make our way to the stairs. There's nothing in the shop that seems super useful, so we'll just head down. Okay, so the mini boss is near us already. Okay, so that is the Hellhound. Its gimmick is it moves every other beat, but it can move in all 8 directions, so it can go in diagonals. So if you're able to deal with them like most other mini bosses, just do a move, attack, move, attack. Here, I'll get up next to him. Closer, so then I'll attack, lure him in, attack, move, attack, move, attack. Alright, so that's how you deal with the wizards, is you need to move away when they're about to attack, and they'll just bring you in. You can get another attack in. Three. Alright, not a great situation, because if I move, bring me in, but that should be fine. Oh no, move to the side, he won't be able to bring you in. They can't pull you in from a diagonal. So then 2, that golem is about to move, so we'll get out of his way. Now this golem is about to move, so we move back. Now we can go 1, 2, 3, 1. I don't know what that sound is. I've heard it multiple times. That's fine. Back. 3, move. 1, 2, 3, move. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, pick up all this. There's a golden key right there. So let's just go ahead and go unlock this guy. Move out of the way of this armadillo. Oh, I didn't realize armadillo came back. Okay, that's fine. It's because the jump thing. Found our janitor. Alright. Actually, store's right there. Let's go check the store while we're here. Torch, better shovel. No, that's fine. Alright, that is one. Both of them are one away, so let's just do a dig to bring them closer. Let's just head to the stairs.
Coral Rift.
Right, I do not know this one, so let's figure it out. Alright. So they're gonna send enemies at us. That explode, I guess. Okay, so they're just gonna surround you. You need to destroy both of them to do damage to them, maybe? No, it just hit them once, okay. Okay. Alright, so now they're just gonna move normally. So like every other beat. And he's gonna be like King Konga, where he just teleports after he gets hit. Okay. Not too bad. Now if I can do it with a beat, that's gonna be a whole nother question. Hey, ghost ship chart to Wind Waker. Not useful. Alright, Zone 3. I have never been in Zone 3 before, so let's figure it out. Alright, so that's ice. I'm sure it'll move extra steps when we step on it. So move every third beat. These are just regular skeletons. So this will probably take me all the way to the wall. Yep. Which is not great for when there's enemies around. Now these seem to go in a diamond pattern. What that is. Alright, it's just a sheet of ice that you can destroy. Good to know. Alright, need some money. Alright, so this will spawn some mini bosses, but because we're playing with Bard, we should be able to deal with it. So I'll take this for extra damage. So that just moved, so I should be able to go up and deal with that. Dash attack. Okay, not too bad. And I got enough money for these hearts, so I'll take them. Trying to see if I can. Alright, so I need a better shovel for ice blocks. Alright, not exactly sure what those guys do. They seem to move on every beat though. Dogs can move diagonal. Also drop fire.
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, so Explorer's Boots do not help with ice. Still get slid around in ice.
Whoa.
We'll just go ahead and head down the stairs. Okay. Everyone's square away, so we'll just dig a wall and bring them closer. It's a weird little snail looking thing. And turn into a beetle. Okay. Extra health moves every other beat. Something that we need a golden key for. So let's see if we can find that. Alright, there's the mini boss. Just a bat. So nothing really need to worry about. Okay, so surrounded. Both of these are going to attack at the same time, so I'll move away first. Oh, apparently those can just go through walls. do a lot of damage too. Alright. We should be okay. Oh, there's 2 dogs over there. Let's not stay on fire, please. Okay. Alright, so the purple ghosts, when you hit them the first time, they teleport to the other side of you. Doesn't matter what's there, wall or not, it'll still just go there. There's a lot of fire on the ground. So let's not stay here. Let's see if we can go find that golden key. Maybe some health if we're lucky. I think those guys work just like bats and move randomly. Alright. How much is a golden key worth? Only 10? Oh, okay, I'll take it. Damage, spear. I think the only difference with that is that you can throw it, which I'm not too terribly worried about. Alright, let's go unlock whoever's in that cage. Is this just this version's a clone? Nope, it is not. I think it is this version's a bat, or it just goes a random direction. Alright. We have learned. Go do this dog. Alright, let's see what's in the shop. What is that? 5 damage. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. What's wrong with that? Alright, that's all good stuff. Can I get 150 gold in this level? Let's go find out. So these guys just push you back. I guess they don't actually do damage, they just shove you. Yeah, they're just bats, they move in a random direction. Need something to hit to bring him closer. I'd move out of the way with him first because that attack would have brought him into my hex and took damage. So I needed to move out of the way first so I get 2 attacks in to knock his head off and run him off. Since it's a bat, don't try to walk into a hex next to him. Or maybe they chase. Alright, maybe they're not a bat, maybe they actually just chase you down. Alright, I haven't figured out those guys yet. Okay. I was figuring it was going to push me back, but it did not. So if you kill it, you won't get pushed back. Good to know. Yeah, I can't figure out these guys. Now he's running away from me. Maybe he's like the ghost. As soon as you look away, he will chase you down. Yeah, if you're not looking toward him, he'll chase you. If you're looking at him, he'll run away. Okay. That makes more sense. It's a little bit cleaner. Let's head to the ice area. Freeze enemies in the ice area. Alright, so this guy seems to do an AoE every third beat. So if I go down, I'll take damage. Nope, maybe not. I only seem to have 1 health, so. Looks like every 4th beat.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was dumb. There we go. Just hit this wall to drag them closer, and then deal with them. We're just a little bit of gold short to get both of those items, but we can at least get the weapon. I was hoping to get that armor as well, but I don't think there might be some more enemies over here. Nope. And apparently if you have enough damage, you can just straight up destroy barrels. It's good to know. Alright, well, let's go down to the next level. Alright, this is where we need that golden key again. Well, they were right next to a shop. Alright. Grab this key. And we'll take the defense, sure. And the storage over here, why not? I don't know what trap that does, so I'm not gonna deal with it.
Whoa. Yes.
A codex. Okay, that's some free checks. What's in here? Sell items. Let's see here. I can't sell my consumables. Well, actually, maybe I can. There's this helmet. This looks like helmet, actually. Alright, yeah, we can only sell equipment, which I am fine with everything I have, so I don't need money.
Whoa.
Alright, let's head this way. Death Protect. I'll take it. Alright, there's a Hellhound. Closer.
Whoa.
Alright, now head to the stairs. Ooh, there's a lot of guys. Chase this guy off. Nope. Now we'll move on. Obsidian shovel. I'll take it. Alright, move down toward that dog. It'll attack me, so it's not. Alright, we've got a Minotaur, just get out of its way. There's a lot of enemies around, so let's go back to somewhere a little safer. Alright, I think we have enough damage. Let's just make our way to the stairs. Can I dig it through ice with this? I should be able to, yeah. Okay, cool. A lot of guys. Let's play a little safe. Yeah, I felt that I was going to attack. Alright. Okay, now we've cleaned up the area. Seems a little bit safer. Let's go see if that shop has any healing items. Did I lose a coin multiplier? Weird. I'm going to have to come at that from the bottom. Or actually, since I don't have a coin multiplier, can I dig into this? I cannot, because I don't have a multiplier.
Whoa.
This is fine. Okay. Rose up when I was trying to reload the song. Hey, traps it nice. I'll take it. Yeah, heart. 2 damage. Psh, I have 5 damage. I don't need that. Alright, now let's head to the stairs.
Death metal.
Okay, death metal's pretty easy. It's just a fast song, which we don't have to worry about with Bard. Just a bunch of stuff that chases you down. Let's have his health in 1 hit. That was dumb. Let's see if I can chase him down. Is he going to attack on this movement speed? No. Okay. Barely dealt with him. Circuit chrono trigger, not that useful. Alright, well that was zone 3. I guess we'll move on to zone 4. See if we can get through this. Alright, since I've never been to zone 3, definitely never been to zone 4, so let's figure this out. Looks like we were forced to dig our way through things. Monkey moves every beat. That guy teleports to a square when you hit him. That guy drops a bomb. Okay. Birds seem to move 2 squares every other beat. Shrunk. That can't be good. Spiders on the diagonal.
What the?
Sure, I'll take a heart. Nope, I need more money first. That's right. Eat bomb, fool. Okay, so you need to hit him once to parry, and then move away, and then counter. Bet. Alright, now enough for that heart. Take it. What's this down here? What's this little thing? Don't know. Not too bad.
Whoa.
Oop, I'm just gonna go see what's in the actual shop. Better weapon, I'll take it. Okay. Enough money for the weapon now. It's going to change out my attack patterns a little bit, but it should be fine. Hey, 10 minutes, I'll take it. Oop, that was like a bomb thing, I guess. Spiders. Spiders on the diagonal. Oop, okay. It's a laser beam from the wall. Gotta be aware of that. I guess this is the mini boss. Attacks looks like every 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2, 3. Let the skeleton come up here. So that was not the mini boss. That was just a regular everything else. Regular enemy because the stairs are not available yet. Oop, that looks like a mini boss. Three moves. Alright, same 3 move. So I guess that is considered the mini boss. The coffin, I guess he just constantly spawns enemies. Alright, spiders can only move diagonal. Nope, apparently not. A different spider. Alright, green ones have extra health. Okay, deal with that. No idea what the hell that monkey's gonna do. I'll just deal with him. Hey, glass key. I don't know what that's gonna open up, but take a quick look around. Let's see here. Some diamonds here, I'll take them. I guess in this level, when you dig one, it digs things next to it as well. Out of bombs, so I can't deal with that. Okay, so there's the stairs and the coffin. Let's gain some distance from these guys. Alright. Alright, so that's a big range attack. Good to know. Alright. Okay. What the hell is that? I don't know, he's running away. I'm gonna ignore him. Alright, level 3. Character required. Chaunter, not character, Chaunter. Alright, need a glass key. Hey, which I happen to have. Okay, I don't think I can dig that, but Get some distance for this guy. Oh, that's right. Green ones have extra health. Come on, monkey. Come chase me down. Nope, nope. I don't want two monkeys. Not a great spot. Well, actually, should be able to go this way. Be fine. Yeah. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hopefully I can find some health. Or just taking more damage. That would be the preferred thing. Find a shop around here somewhere. There's the stairs, and that's a lot of enemies. Let's just take it nice and slow. Let's go the other way. Looking for the shop. Shop must be below through all that, so I guess we're not going to worry about it. Alright, we'll kill and get a little bit of health, so that's nice at least. Let's get them a little bit closer. And that teleport totally screwed me. Alright. Let's work through this again. Now I have a better idea of what the hell's going on. Alright. Let's be next to the bat. Please. This is not a good spot. Well, actually, maybe if that guy moved in the way, he'll block his charge attack. And he does. Okay, cool. Figure out a consistent way of dealing with those spiders. Alright, what's in here? Glass stuff I do not care about, but glass armor, not the worst. Glass weapons, though, the worst. There's a regular shop. Right next to the stairs. Blue only has one life, but I'm not going to risk it. Ooh, okay, green monkeys and less level teleport you to a random spot in the map.
Whoa. Oh.
There, mistimed.
Whoa.
shovel, whip, carrot. I'll definitely take a carrot. And take the shovel too, why not? Alright, chop straight down. I have to blow up a thing, which I don't have any bombs for. But we can cut straight through here. There. I figured maybe my whip will have a distance to deal with that, but it does not. That. Hey, look, bomb. It's a golden backpack. Infinite storage. Nice. We'll take extra damage. Oop, I don't have 200. That's a lot. Alright, we'll take these. Really? That went all the way? Okay, I thought that had specific range, but it does not. It has infinite range. Good to know. Alright, let's try this again. Bat. Stop getting right next to me. Yep. Yeah, no matter where I moved, that was gonna attack me, I think. This is a terrible round. But maybe we can recover. Okay. Okay. Go over here. I guess we need to go up. Actually, what is... I don't know what that little banner is trying to represent. Alright, dealt with those. Oh, bat. Are you really gonna screw them? Okay. So bring the monkey closer, thank you. Take that, thank you. deal with this golem. Guess I can't do any damage when I'm shrunk. Alright, what's in the shop? Quick damage. Yes, please. Get some defense. Okay, level 1 down. Damage is pretty nice. Gonna deal with this. I think green is on with extra health, so let's deal with that. At least Arc immediately dealt with it. Let's not get in front of that little fire pig. Thank you. Alright. Deal with this ghost. Oh, bad monkey. Alright. I think those things explode when you deal with it, so let's not deal with it. Oh, also pulls torch. Okay. Let's see. Move this way just in case that's a red dragon and I have more room to deal with it. I might have to go over there anyway because those guys are blocking the path. Okay. So yeah, that is definitely at least a red dragon, maybe a different dragon. Okay, so that is a dragon I've not seen before. Looks like frost dragon. To do like a cone shape attack. Yep, I thought that was coming. I don't think there was anything I could do in that situation. Man, if I'm having this much issue with a bard, I don't know how I'm going to do it with any other character. But we'll figure it out, I guess. Just need more practice. That's a lot of spiders. I don't know how to deal with that many spiders. Oh, apparently those guys just explode on their own. Good to know. those guys confused if they're on a line with him. But they only have 1 health, so yeah, stupid spider. Not the worst. Let's see what's over here.
Whoa.
Health. I will take it, please.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I can't dig through here because that. Well, I guess the pig has a recharge time, so I can go down, up, down, and then through. Oop. And those bomb. Explode. Okay. What do these do? Nope, they explode after a time. Alright, I gotta just figure out what all of these things do. Eight diamonds. Oh, that's better. Of course, I can't get to it there. This is not a great spot. So I go up, I'll probably get confused. No? Alright. They're charging up to confuse, so I have a moment to get away. Hoover the bird up. There we go. Okay. Dragon is easy enough. Move, tech, move, tech, move, tech, move, repeat. There. Shop is. I do not. Let's just do a quick check, see what's near. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. We come across it. We come across it. I think the pigs explode. And move out of the way of that magic monkey. Oops. They have 2 health. Good to know. Always stay diagonal thing. Just a good rule to have in general. No, they have 2 health. I always forget which ones have 2 health. Alrighty, there's the shop. Should hopefully have something decent. Alright, this guy has 2 health, so get diagonal down. Alright, moving closer. Oops. Alright. Hey, it's just 5 damage. Nice. I'll definitely take that. Weapon pierces. I don't know how useful that is, but I'll take it. Considering my weapon is only 1 range. Alright. The real question is, where are the stairs? There's the stairs. Found them. Remember, stay diagonal. Diagonal.
Yes.
Level 3. Low on health as usual. Oh, sweet. I go straight through it. It's parry now. Alright, I don't know what this is. They just explode. God damn it. Okay. Pixies just explode. I don't know if there's a way around that or not. Guess we'll just figure it out. Hey, look, a bunch of diamonds. Diamonds don't do anything right now because I have nothing to spend them on, but it is fine. Let's see what's in here.
Whoa.
I have nothing to sell. Let's go this way. Let's not go this way. Things are a little simpler if you just stay diagonal of everyone. Except in this situation. Attack something to get that monkey a little closer. There we go. Deal with this. Check out the shop. Sure, I'll take the trident. Need a little bit more money. I don't like this setup. It's a little better. I'll take the trident. Think I can get enough money for that armor, but we'll see. Oh, trident has a thrust type attack. Good to know. Oh, and it goes to distance. Alright, trident's better than I realized. How do I get that down from there? Right, well, let's just go around. Bat protection, better crates. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, level 2. Let's go straight to the shop. Oops, and no bombs. Never mind. Oh, what? What if I try to not? I guess I can't hit directly diagonal. Yeah, so it has the one in front of me and then the 3 in front of that. That makes sense. Let's make them glass. No, thank you. Oh, damn it. I was planning on jumping away, not, you know, staying right in the path of that armadillo. Ah, stupid spider. Yep. I knew I was going too fast for that. Still on no bombs, so I can't go in there. Where are the stairs, though? Hey, there's a bomb. Alright, let's go see what's in these. Health, please. That's not health. Random item. Let's see here. What do I want? I don't know what's the best. Let's just take a ring. Some damage? Sure. I can purchase multiple things. What's a helmet? This one strange damage? Sure, why not?
What?
Alright, we'll go from there. Let's see if I can somehow. There we go. Art, I will take it. Don't need those, they're worthless for Bard. And I already have decent damage. Alright, still looking for the stairs. If this was a normal character, I definitely would have ran out of time by now. Downstairs.
Yes.
There we go. Alright, see if we can not screw up stage 3 this time. Alright, I don't know how to deal with that pixie. So I'm just gonna throw a weapon. Guessing this guy is just normal, but he has just more health. This is annoying to deal with the trident. Alright, easiest way to deal with this? Throw a weapon. What's in here? Health, please.
What the?
Not health, but I will take that armor.
Huh?
Health in that chest either. So hopefully we'll be okay. Nice. Yeah, oh god, this is not good. Yep. Alright, this is fine.
Whoa.
Alright, we should be fine from here. Again, on those dragons, as long as you're above it, you're fine. Those armadillos can go diagonal. Trixie. Alright. Let's go deal with the boss. Alright. Hopefully, this should not be too bad. I have enough damage. I have some range. He has shield, which is not great. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Alright. Let's see. Do we have anything? No. I did find my codex, but I haven't found the codex item.
Hello.
Hey, there's things I could buy. Mermaid cap, trap, diamonds. Ooh, concentrated moonstone. Mind splash. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Longsword, full tonic. I think I remember that the unlocks were per slot, so we're gonna need to buy traps anyway. Orange rupee, sonic arrow, more trap, more gold, cheese. Hey, gate key. That will actually be useful. All right, let's go burn some of this gold. More diamonds and a trap. Yeah, these are actual. You get to start the next run with things, which actually could be useful. I'll take a free whip. And those are probably fine. Alright, let's try zone 5. Times. Oh, yeah, I was like, alright, what's it gonna? Oh, right. The trap. Yeah, this one. Not gonna last long. I probably should have. Though I guess standing on this electrical looking current gives us lightning attack, which is pretty useful. Was that like a friend of ours or something? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Alright, well. Covered actually somewhat okay. That broke the current, replaced it with other things. Started off with a bunch of money, so I'll just take whatever. Take all the things. Yeah, it's getting current. Do that arc damage. Very useful. Oh, the walls repair themselves? Weird. No, get out of the way, please. Thank you. Do I, like, bring him along? Not exactly sure how he works. Stick together for now. Oh, he actually does have a health bar. That guy has extra range. Maybe he turned on me after he died. I have no idea. Figuring this out as we go. Alright. Those are not breakable. We don't have a little guy with us, so I don't know where he came from. I do like this free arc though. It's very nice. Yeah, they move every beat. Learn all the things that move every beat. Oops. That he was Nexus. He was in fact not. They move diagonal. Okay. So they take an extra beat to turn. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, I forgot what line splash means. Okay, so the electrified zombies can only be destroyed with arc damage. Probably the same as ghosts, I would guess. Figure out that one. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that was dumb of me. It's fine, it's fine. Figure this out. Oops. Apparently we're diagonal. We'll take the cheese, thank you. Hey, I forgot to move every beat. Damn it. Every beat. Gotta move away from him. Alright. Let's clear up this guy. Every other beat then. For each area. Well, that's not happening. Get a turn. Alright, I'll take it. Hey, more diamonds, just what we need. These guys move every beat, looks like. That's a golden statue, okay, makes sense. Yep, they have multiple health. Oh, you can knock them off the electricity, okay. Ooh, the golden key. There's a golden key, there must be a golden door. Has to be better than my dagger. Oh yeah, trident zap, I'll take it. Big deeps. I'm gonna take these diamonds off here. Okay. To go find the stairs. This is still only level 2. Feels like we've been here so much longer. I'll take this torch though. And these diamonds, just because I can. And this gold. Alright, now we'll head to the stairs. Okay. Transmute spell. I mean, I'll pick it up. I destroyed the trap. Neat. Okay. Blue dragon. There's a cone attack that goes 3 hexes or squares in front of them. That means I can't reach them with my trident. I'm gonna have to lure them to this up and down area. Alright, I'll take it. Electricity trident. Do all the damage. I'll just head straight to the stairs. Alright, here we go. Fortissimo shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Should be able to just nuke most of this.
The unholy moly, underworld bully. I will crush those who oppose me. Just like mommy told me. My intentions are cavernous. My motto is avarice. With blue I get so amorous. For gold I am ravenous.
Stay away from the stage, so whenever he decides to pop out like that.
Yeah.
So he moves every beat, so we'll get next to him. He gets ready to pop out. I don't think he attacks the moment he pops out. Nope, he does. Then that gets us an attack in.
Notice your moves are atrocious, so quote this. Hopeless is what you are. Now that I'm what you start, my voice like thunder.
This is gonna hurt us. Yep. Alright, well, still did it. Just gonna do a bunch of damage. But looks like you need to step away the moment he pops out, and then you have room, at least a couple beats available to attack. Hey look, bleeds on 5 for the first time. Alright. That was everything for Bard, so good to know we can actually do Bard if we need to actually make some progress. So we need to do 3 more. Probably could do them on Bard as well. I don't know if we can actually repeat on the same character, but let's get some practice with someone new. Hey, so yeah, Bard complete. So that looks like we can't replay with Bard. So who's someone I've not done anything with? I did a little bit of practice with Reaper before, so maybe I can get a zone or two with Reaper in. Let's see what we can unlock first with our extra diamonds. Nothing important, nothing important. Silver rupee, magic seal. All right, nothing really of note. Anything worthwhile to bring in? Move and dig? Yeah, I'll take it. 5 extra diamonds. Let's bring them. All right, so the trick with the Reaper, oh, I need to actually stay on beat now, is that when I kill stuff, I generate souls. And these souls can do attacks. Like that, so I have 1 soul. A soul I can use to make attacks with and generate more souls. Souls can be attacked as well. Oops. That amulet was overeating, so let's see if I can get enough money to get that apple without taking damage. Looks like I can. And I gotta remember to stay on beat. It's the only problem with playing with Bard. You get used to not having to stay on beat. Okay. Hey, Twitch. Let's see what's in here. Can dig work here? I can. Oops. Damage after gold pickup. Sure. Ooh, heals each level. Can I take all of these? Because then I can immediately heal with the cheese. I can. Take it. Let's take up these diamonds. Okay. Slowly getting better at the first level. A little too much damage there, but it's okay. Oh, come on. I had that. I think we're near a shop. Maybe not. Probably okay without the shop. I don't like breakable weapons. Oops. Transmogrify one of your items. The torch, why not? Break the torch. Lame. Alright, whatever. There goes my torch. If you just go back and forth, it helps a little bit. King Konga. Okay. So the trick with King Konga is there's going to be two conga lines, and you need to go up to the middle of them to bring them closer to you. But you need to do it on an upbeat, so the ghosts in the corner stay hidden. You don't have to worry about them. And then there's a weird thing with this song that every 8th beat is not there, so you need to wait. You can kind of hear in the song. So let's see if we can do this. And we'll start immediately after the 8th beat. So if we go up, oops. And I completely screwed up immediately. Alright, this is fine. Alright, now he'll come to us. Oops. We just go back and forth and wait till him come to you. And then you just do that again. Alright. Could have been worse. Not the cleanest, but... Alright. That's another one down. Now the real question is, do I want to do zone 2 with this character? I do need more practice with it, but I kind of want a goal. What did we find there anyway? Zodiac Cape, Heal, and Trap. Joy. What does Dorian do? Curse Boots Leaping. Move slow, take damage. That does not sound fun at all. Gold kills. Shopkins free items. Alright. We can try that. We got everything out of here. Yep. Take reduced damage and fire blast. Sure, why not? Alright, let's see how poorly this goes. Should not have done that with the trap active, but it's fine. Now you can only buy one shop item. Okay, well, not the worst. We'll just find our way to the stairs. Kill as few things as possible. Yeah, not great. That trap is going to screw us real fast. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. So apparently we start with a better shovel. I can dig anything at the cost of health, so that helps. Not absolutely everything, though. Oh, yeah, because I stepped on money. Alright. We got this. Don't get stuck in corridors. Stay on beat, please. Great. Oops. Just dig around that. Trident. This money. At least that shovel does dig out a chunk at a time, which is nice. No money. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go, not including the boss. Nope. Oh, then I'd go straight to the money. Okay. Be stuck at needing 2 characters or 2 zones to go for a while. So ignore all this. I think the goal is to just try to ignore as many enemies as possible. And dig where you can. Try to find shops as well because of the free, oops, damn, free items. That stupid money. I was focusing on the dragons, like, all right, I need to be in this spot, and I died of money. It also destroys golden blocks, which drops money, which screws you over. I'll forget this at one of his points. Alright, I don't think I'll ever figure that out. I like money too much. Just go around these guys. There's usually like a chest in the rooms like that, but I guess not. Yep. Alright. We're doing a different character. Not dealing with that right now. What's Bolt's special ability? Double speed? Alright, screw it. We'll try it. Alright. Oddly enough, I feel a little more comfortable when it's faster. Actually, automatically starts with extra range though. That's nice. Yes, faster, just what we need. Oh, I was hoping to be able to afford those boots. If I can get 70 through here, I'll be able to. Yeah. Let's go get those boots. Okay. Those skeleton trap from AP. All right, let's head down this way. Oops. Take that bomb. Oops. Too much damage there. Oops. That was 38. That was 30. Okay, now go there. Alright, any heals? No heals. here, the enemy. I don't know where they're at. It looks like above. Oh, I was wrong. Below. Yeah, no, that dragon's gonna screw with me. Alright. That's gonna be too much work as well. What do you do? Possess enemies and use their powers. Diagonal. Take my lamb. Let's try Chaunter, see what happens with this. Use the ability of doing nothing. Eject left and right. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so you have to actually get the kill in order to possess them. Mm. Okay. Okay, and there's the dragon. Definitely don't want to be a skeleton when I'm the dragon. Facing the dragon. Just get him over here by himself. Forgot I have to take another step away first. Okay. Oops, took a beat to open the door. Alright, let's try this. Oop. Not gonna try this. I was getting surrounded. I needed to clear out a path. This guy at least does a little bit more damage, so that helps. Can only keep him for so long. Dragon. Just bash through the wall. Okay, nice. How does that damage me? Okay. Weird. Is there any other characters I can actually do anything with? I guess I can do some cadence. Normal gameplay. See if we can do zone 2 or not. He has extra health. What's in the shop? Yeah, and we'll take the carrot because I've already taken way too much damage. Yeah, I saw that coming. Screw that up. All piles of heal. That's awesome. And then I die. Oops. Not supposed to be a bomber. Okay. Nope, I'm not doing that. Okay. slowly lose health. It's the opposite of what I want to do. Really? I thought they were supposed to be exactly 2 hexes away, so we should be able to just chase them down, but apparently not. Oh, you can run them into spike walls. Didn't realize it. So we go find the shop. Chest also works. Dale's being very sneaky. Alright, not gonna worry about the shop. Just gonna continue on. And I went all my health. Why do I just walk into them? No items to sell, not gonna do it. I kind of have very clean moments like that, and then I screw up. But once I screw up once in the middle of a bunch of guys, it all just goes downhill. Just like that. And no reason to go back down. too. Like a wall or something on that. Yeah, I forgot you need multiple hits to deal with that guy. Unless I get magically better at this, I might need to practice a whole bunch or take it out of the multi-world, because I'm going to spend this much time in this and future multi-worlds, it's going to be a lot. Yep, and I just run into it. That's so money. Let's go check out the shop. Why do I use the beat every time we start talking? Okay. Greenish run so far. Messy, but it's okay. Alright, head to the stairs. Yep, and I went down. I think as long as you open the stairs, you won't get into the little trap pit. That's a scary area. I don't want that. This doesn't have a heal, it does not. 2 zones left. To go ahead and call it and take a break there for today. Should really be able to do this a little bit better, but we'll see. But until next time, remember, always pet the cat, and I will catch you all later.